Here we go again. Another House member is threatening to draft articles of impeachment against Joe Biden. This time it's Corey Mills out of Florida. And what is he trying to do? He wants to draft articles of impeachment against Joe Biden because Joe Biden has said he would not send weapons to Israel if they do a land invasion of Rafah. Now, that hasn't happened yet. And I normally don't talk about the Israel Hamas war because I'm just a guy sitting in his living room or his car sometimes talking about this stuff. I don't know enough about the whole area. I don't know enough about the war to talk about it. But I do know a thing or two about this situation from what I'm seeing in the media. And what Joe Biden has said he's going to do, and what other Biden administration officials have said, is that what they are stopping is the sale of weapons to the Israeli government from American manufacturers, and the purchase would be made by the country of Israel. This has nothing to do with the money that was appropriated by Congress. This is a purchase by a foreign government that would require the Biden administration to sign off on, which is a presidential power he does have. And he's just going to say, I'm not going to do it. And then the sale can't go through. Now, they want to equate this to what Donald Trump did in Ukraine, where Donald Trump was going to withhold appropriated money from Congress and not send them the money that Congress said, yes, you can have, unless they dug up dirt on Joe Biden. These two things are not even close at all, but because it looks good and it sounds good and it gets a good soundbite out there, certain Republicans want to try this. Now, I think it's a mistake on the Republicans' part. I think it's going to fail. They can only lose one or two Republican votes. And I think there are at least one or two sane and rational Republicans left out there. I know that's an oxymoron, but I do. I think there's at least a couple of sane-ish Republicans that will stop this thing because it's going to go nowhere in the Senate. Because the Senate knows it's bullshit. They're going to dismiss it just like they did with Mayorkas. It's not going to go anywhere because it doesn't meet the burden. The only reason they want to even try to impeach Joe Biden is to put that stain on his record so when people go to the ballot box in November, they look at it and go, oh, we got two different candidates, both have been impeached. Oh, they're about the same, and they might vote for Donald Trump. That's all they're trying to do. I don't expect these impeachment articles to actually pass the House. And if they do, even though I'd be surprised, I guarantee they're going to get killed in the Senate, and it ain't going to be a thing anyway.